Alright, so today I'm playing Star Wars Squadron. I wanted to make a video of it because I haven't heard of it too much. And I feel like it's a little bit underrated for what the game is. So, like you might have noticed, I'm actually playing in VR. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice because I can watch, I can look around. And it's the exact same game. One of the good things about this game, one of the reasons I think it's also underrated, and something that I would also like push other developers to do, because I think it's a pretty good idea, is that the whole game basically made to be played not in VR, but it still allows you to play in VR. And it's not necessarily an only VR game, which is what makes it quite appealing, also specifically for developers, because I feel like a lot of developers fear going into VR or making a VR game, maybe because the player base is not that big. But making it this way, it really allows developers to make a game that everyone can play, but at least also give the possibility of making it playable in VR, which is always a lot better and a lot more fun. So what is this game? So this is a Star Wars game, like you can tell, and it's basically a dogfighting game. It is a purely Star Wars game, purely based on ship-to-ship combat, and most of it, there is a little story mode, which is what I'm going to showcase now, but most of it is, I think, mostly focused on multiplayer dogfighting, which with what they call fleet combat, which is just like objective-based dogfighting, where you basically have like two massive ships, but instead of straight away just dogfighting each other, you just first dogfight to get a little bit of like moral, they say, and then you have to destroy like some corvettes, and then maybe you have to go towards the actual cruiser or whatever. Right? So it has like multiple objectives and so on. So, but yeah, the good thing about it is that it still has like a story mode, and the way that the story mode works is you have like a little bit of, you come back to the base, to the big spaceship. You have a little bit of dialogue. They set up the next mission. You talk to the different people, and then you get to the mission. And the way that it's set up, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the normal game, Wing Commander, which kind of sets it up kind of in a similar way. In Wing Commander, you still had a little bit of variety depending on how you did in the combat itself. Here, I don't think it matters too much. But anyway, so I'm I guess not trying to spoil too much, but I'll do one mission. I think this is like the third mission of the New Republic, or like the Rebels. They even make a joke themselves in
the
game.
Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer, right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be fapping around at Yavin. Enough yapping.
Weird Jack.
Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
So yeah, anyways, like, basically, without spoiling too much,
Now that was a
well,
fun
I'm gonna skip those because I've actually already seen them. Somehow I left the game a little bit after this. Somehow I didn't record that. Anyways, so yeah, the way that it is set up is that you start the game and you play a little mission.
Answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where?
I'll skip those because I don't want to spoil it too much. So you start the game and you choose between playing with the New Republic, or like the Rebels, and the New Order, or like the Imperials. And basically you have like a little mission that makes you play, you start with whoever you chose, but then you are forced to switch to the others. And after that, you are basically, you choose what main mission you want to follow. So then you are kind of, you actually choose one, and then you follow kind of the main mission. So I chose the New Republic, and now I'm doing the whole story mission with it. Here I'm basically in the third mission, and we basically stole a Star Destroyer.
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing.
So yeah, so
towards the
obviously,
Star
well, we stole
I
the
want
Star
A-wings
Destroyer,
intercept
and now
the rest of Vanguard.
you know,
Stop them at all costs. The Empire
the
must
New
not
Order
reclaim it.
basically wants
Once the Star Destroyer's hyper, I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
they wants to capture it again, basically. Anyways, so I'll just skip through. So you can again talk to the different characters, kind of like with Commander, and you can just, well, skip through and just start going.
A-wings go as fast as you can fly them. Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit.
And then you can, one of the
We have a
things,
few options to
which
make
is a
your
little
TIE
bit
hunting
weird
more
as well,
efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself.
is that you can't play with good. I mean, you might be able to play with a gamepad, but you can't play with the VR controllers. Meaning that right now I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard, which can be a little bit weird when trying to select certain keys. Like for the most part, I know where they are, but sometimes it can be a little bit tricky or weird. Standard, you know. Primary damage taken. Hostile lock time. Max health. Yeah, I don't care too much. So I could go into detail on that to change a little bit of my ship, but I'm not actually. Range 600. I'll keep range. Maybe 2. It's a bit. No, it does a lot more damage. It'll keep it as a. Alright, and we can launch. But obviously, the big thing is that you're playing from the cockpit. And in VR, that is pretty nice. And being able to just, well, look at the cockpit and look around as well when you're like tailing people and stuff. It looks super cool. So like you can see, like I'm in the cockpit, you can see the droid with me.
What happened here? Who cares?
I don't know if we
Our
have a
Star
droid
Destroyer's
here.
in trouble.
Anyways, but like you can see, I can actually
See you again.
see the whole ship and then fly through it.
We're on it, Victorum. Sit tight. 5, intercept those TIE bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Frisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
And now we just have to follow.
Victorum.
These bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless until you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their bombing runs. That'll teach them.
Don't let them hit you with ion weapons.
Yeah, you'll lose your controls or
Out of
worse.
range. I am, for the most part, used to having weapons that have like 1,000-kilometer range. So going to 600 a bit. Right now I do a lot of damage though.
Bombers don't stand a chance.
Mind your back.
I don't even need to use.
They're shooting at me.
And that's it. And I can change like here. On my dashboard you can see how I have like a different
Restart our systems.
well, different energy levels that I can assign to different things, which are pretty nice. People behind me. Right now I've set it to shield so I can recharge. Now I put it back to normal.
Headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial
I can go
shuttle
to like
reaches us, we'll be
weapons or
overwhelmed. You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should split up to take them down.
alright, so now I can go, for example, to thruster so I can go faster. To order and attack, okay. Honestly I don't care. You do you. Cycle through targets, F, that's cool. H, order attack to attack.
Let's get some fire on that.
Alright, fair enough. I was forced to do it, but
You
that's
handle
done.
the other shuttle.
So there you go. Now I can focus on weapons, which allows me, well, to more constantly fire, because I have to kind of recharge. And like I see, the cool thing is the fact that I can just watch all over to find my targets. Which you can't do without VR, basically.
Don't let those shuttles near our Star Destroyer.
There you go, that's pretty cool. There should be another one. Let's see where he's on.
Two more Imperial shuttles. They're trying to flank us.
Where's the other one? Oh, that's one. There you go. I've got others behind me. There you go, that's one. A bit far, so let's go to thrusters so I can go faster. Switch to weapons again. And yeah.
We can't let a single
Ooh,
shuttle
hello.
board the Victoria.
You are being very sneaky, aren't you?
That's
There you
how
go.
it's.
Another shuttle
Now.
group incoming. They got
Alright,
ties in
fine
tow.
then. Back to normal. Back to weapons. Maybe keep going to shields. You can also change in what directions you have the shields. Ah! Alright, it's being sneaky
Shoot down those shuttles.
logically.
Only one shuttle left.
And I can also use these multiplayer guards to heal myself a little bit. Ooh, hello. Let's go to shields so I can bring them back.
No need to thank me. Take out that shuttle now.
Shuttle. Where is it?
The Empire seized the Star Destroyer. We failed.
Oh. Alright, well, let's restart from the checkpoint. Guess I was focusing on something else.
Work fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Hold them off. If even
I'll
one Imperial
focus.
shuttle reaches us,
I'll
we'll
make
be
sure that I'm
overwhelmed.
focusing on the shuttles then.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should split up to take them down.
Focus on weapons. H. Hello, H. Where's the H? You see, this is the problem. H should be here. Really? Oh, I did it before. What are you doing? This is a bit I feel like I'm completely wrong in my positioning of the hand. There's H.
I'm here. On it. You handle the other shuttle.
Ah, you handle the other shuttles? Is that how you do it? Ouch.
Shuttles down.
This one is also down.
Joining up.
Five of the shuttle.
That's not a shuttle.
Detecting two more Imperial shuttles.
That's one.
They're trying to flank us.
And there should be another one over there. Is that shuttle? That is a shuttle. This does look cool, like flying like this and watching it through VR. I think this is the thing though. This game really shines in that respect. The shuttle going through. Gonna intercept it there. Switch my shields to the back.
We can't let a single shuttle board the Victoria.
Only one shuttle left.
Back to
One shuttle is all
shields.
they need.
Is that the shuttle? That is the shuttle. Weapons. Repair a little. Intercept it. Slow down. Missile. And it should be done.
Nice work.
Alright, there you go.
Imperial transports are
Let's
done.
focus on objectives, boy.
That's the last of those blasted shuttles. Just in time. Systems are up. Time
I don't know
to
how it
fix hyperdrive.
feels to watch when I'm playing in VR, because maybe doing like things like that might feel a little bit weird.
Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, alright?
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
Alright, some TIE fighters.
Alright, Y-Wings are here.
Well, let's get closer.
Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those TIEs.
Let's go fast. Tag a friendly ship, and then
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters. I'll help out our bomber backup. Watch your tails, those TIEs have missiles. Here I am. Great shooting.
right, one more. 600. And shooting range. There you go. One more over there.
No!
More over there. You see, this kind of thing is super cool to be able to do it. With TIE fighters, for example, you actually can't. Because they... well, their cockpit is very closed in. You basically only have a small window in front of you to be able to shoot. Which is quite interesting. It gives a really different perspective on how cockpits are in the universe, right? The Star Wars universe, which is pretty cool. And for now, definitely Rebel cockpits. I like them a lot more, for sure.
That's one carrier down.
Great start.
Y-Wing down.
Let's get this guy. Ah, God, I wanted to use countermeasures, but failed.
The second
Too slow.
carrier goes up in flames.
Beautiful work, Vanguard.
Ooh,
Hyperdrive
there
is
you
almost
go.
ready. Can you buy us just a bit more time?
Don't worry, Vanguard has you covered.
What is it?
Squadron, take down the rest of these TIEs. You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help?
6 request supply droid. I'm honestly good.
Resupply on the way. I got you.
I don't need that much supply.
I'm in their sights.
Hey,
Taking fire.
interceptor. Meaning it's a good guy against other fighters. But I'm an interceptor too, so that's cool.
Your timing couldn't be better. We're almost done.
Ooh, chill.
Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup.
We're doing
All
our
right.
final test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch.
Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the
It is
squadron
nice as
that
well.
drift.
To have
You
like
wanna learn
to be
right
able
now?
to watch around.
Uh,
The cool thing is
I'll
like
watch
with the
Bob
rebels you
figure it
have
out
like the
first.
little thing on the left
Okay,
where the guys
follow
talk.
me.
But with the Imperials, with the New Order, you actually have
I learned
little
this racing in the
holograms that
Koshi
appear,
Star
which is
Circuit.
really cool.
First,
Honestly, like a
transfer all
big
power to your
thing that I
engines
like
and
about this
fly
game is
as
just
fast
like the
as you can.
feel when you're inside the cockpit, being inside the cockpit and being able to look around and so on.
Trust me,
It's
go
definitely
all in on
super
engines. It'll be worth it.
Alright, let's switch
Yes.
to that area.
Now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost. Boost is ready. Punch it. When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then hold the booster to cut your engines. Yes! You got it, Five.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, who's buzzing our bridge?
Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again. Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic. I'll, practice drifting later, without spectators.
Hyperdrive's
Hey, it's
operational,
pretty cool.
Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
Anyways,
Regrouping on your position, Victorum.
yeah. I've played one multiplayer game, well, versus AI that actually lost. Well, I guess quite complicated, honestly, because here like AI is not that good, but as soon as you go to like supposedly player-based AR, that's like completely different. Reach from the other side actually.
On your wing.
Hello everyone. Yeah. So like I was saying, pretty cool.
Coming to join ya.
I don't know how good the story is overall. Of course, I haven't played it through.
Somewhere classified. Just send you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in.
Of course, being able to play both sides
Jumping to hyperspace in 3,
would be pretty nice.
2,
Like, can feel pretty nice, which is interesting.
punching.
What?
Kind of belt.
The hyperdrive failed again.
Ooh, okay. Big boys.
Oh man. Well, we gotta get there now.
I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like your morphine nullifier is blocked.
Sounds like a
System
you
flush, then
problem.
restart.
I like it.
It should be fine.
With Conquer.
More Imperial ships.
I like being able to fly super close. It feels so good in VR, honestly.
No, they're here to
Just on a
destroy
boss.
it.
Of course, they
Can you hold them up a little longer?
Didn't come this far just to leave you
Darn it.
hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum.
switch to weapons.
Nice shot.
Hey, okay. I died. I guess I was being tailed.
Can you hold them up a little longer?
Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum.
Switch to weapons. Getting closer. Ground. Slow down.
This is taking too long. Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frisk.
One down.
Getting tired is all.
2 down. 3 down. 4 down. 2 more.
Focus fire on the bombers.
Spy on the bombers. On it. And missile.
Here.
Initiating system flush. How long should this take?
Alright.
Than I'd like.
Is that a bomber? That is a bomber.
Backup raider just arrived. Focus fire on the raider.
Alright.
There's too
Getting
many
shot.
flashes.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
What?
Here I am.
Where is it?
They're breaking
Over there.
through.
It's not a bomber. That is the bomber.
You can always count on me.
Hey, thanks.
How much longer?
Realigning the transpassor now.
Speak basic. About halfway there.
Need shields.
Thank you.
Little repair.
Disabled. Enemy reinforcements inbound. They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair. Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire.
Alright,
You're in
shields.
rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help?
Well, I am losing shields. But other than that, should be good.
I gotcha.
Victorium shields are operational again.
Am I supposed to kill the Victorian?
Lucky I was around, huh?
Victorian Imperial Raiders.
They're trying to run you down.
Weapons again. Ooh, that was close.
That's a hit. That'll do. We need you on those raiders, Frisk. I'm on it.
There. Running a diagnostic on the alluvial damper.
Okay, great. Just do it.
There's a Raider. Bit far, so go to thrusters. Now weapons, shoot. That was a bit too close. By too close, I mean on it.
Powering up hyperdrive systems now, Vanguard.
Damaged. What's the other one?
Yes, it works. We're ready to go.
Finally, Vanguard following behind the Star Destroyer. Don't have to tell me twice.
Round. Shoot at A again. See if I can do it without losing again. For Imperial Raiders, losing shields. I need to get the fuck out. Too much damage. Little repair. Going to shields. Recharge. Yeah, weapons again. Shields. Give it our shields for a little bit. Now turn around. And that's it. Now I have to regroup, and that should be good, I think. Oh no, it's not. Well, we can regroup anyways. I think it's gonna finish the
You
mission.
have the new jump coordinates, Vanguard?
Affirmative. See you on the other side, Victor.
Alright. I could have waited until we killed it, but I'd rather not risk losing,
Now
so
or never. Let's get the hell out of here.
got a shield up. Will require some repairs, wouldn't it?
Move it, fine.
Whew. Yeah. Alright, the first mission that I've actually lost a few times, I guess, because I was talking, I wasn't paying attention too much to the objectives.
This
But
is
yeah.
where the boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali Nebula?
I believe that is the idea.
Alright. Repairing it now. Alright, so yeah, so this is basically how the story progresses. You go on a mission, to have some kind of objective, then things happen,
That is a battleship.
deal with it.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this,
We call it the Starhawk, and it's going to help us end this war.
General Syndulla.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards. I'd give you the tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now. They'll be looking for us, which means we have work to do.
And then basically, each end of the mission, you have like another mission that starts because of whatever happened last time. So yeah, I did pretty badly this mission. Anyways, whatever. Oh, so now they make me switch to the New Order? Interesting. To the Imperials.
An old enemy has finally surfaced. One of my spies has linked the attacks on our Star Destroyers with the New Republic Starhawk project.
Anyways, let's keep it. Not too much spoiler. So now I guess I'll play as the Imperials for a bit. Exactly, yeah. Builders. Can I explore these a little bit before? I guess probably after the briefing. Anyways. Oh, those are the best sheep. Look at them, look at them. It's like the best robots. Those and the gongs are the best droids out there. Anyways. So yeah, that was pretty much the main missions. So let's go to the main menu. And I guess we'll do a multiplayer game. And we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I didn't play too well before, so not sure I'll play very well now. But so a dogfight, should I play a dogfight? I think a dogfight might be faster though. So yeah, we'll do we'll do a fleet. Can I not play fleet battles without not against AI? Quick match. For playing online, we recommend training or warming up in practice mode. You can find on the multiplayer training. Multiplayer. Anyways, just searching for a match. And let's go. It would be the first time playing. I don't actually know if there's voice chat. I should check it out. Alright, let me cancel this. And I might skip it on the video. I know how long it takes. Output, that's fine. Voice chat, okay, I'll remove the voice chat for now. Mostly because, well, if I'm going to be talking for the video, I'd rather not have all of my team hearing me. Make sure that it's good. Voice chat off. There you go. Anyways, depending how long this takes, I might skip it to the start of the game as well. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know. I really like this idea of making a game, just normal game, but then adding the possibility of playing it in VR. Of course, which, like I said before, it really allows for companies, for big companies, to consider VR more often. Because one of the big problems with VR right now is that most big companies don't make VR games because they assume that they're not going to reach that many people, which is true, you know, obviously. Which is why big companies either do smaller games or they do kind of tech demos and stuff. Like the bigger game we got was Half-Life Alyx, basically. And other than that, there's not much in VR whatsoever. I mean, now you do have like Hitman 3 in VR as well, which, well, I now heard that is actually going to release also on PC later, which is going to be nice. But yeah, I think also, like for big companies, I think it's very nice to consider that instead of going for a purely VR game, doing this kind of thing where you do a normal game, like a normal PC game or console game, but allow the possibility of playing it in VR, really increases. And like I was going to say before, of course this game really kind of meets the requirements for a VR game, like being a purely cockpit based dogfighting game. It is very simple to make it in VR. It's a bit sad that you play it with they mostly just play it with well, with keyboard and mouse, but still. Alright, so like now I guess we're playing as the New Order, which is interesting in its own right.
Then we must be precise.
Did they already shoot me? The problem with the TIE Fighter, from what I've gathered, is mostly the fact that it has no shield. Ooh, okay, yeah, exactly, and now I'm almost done.
They locked on! Too close!
Let's see if I can be productive for my team. Ow. Alright, this is not going well. slow down to be more maneuverable.
Engage that target.
It was not going well at all. Alright, I won 1 death, no assists, no kills. This is going very well. Alright, anyways, let's give it a try. I mean, they're all, of course, well, there's one guy who's high level, but still. How to spectate.
Ready to strike.
What you can figure out as well is that the player ships actually take a lot more damage than normal ships do. And this seems to be like actually a special ship.
Threat eliminated.
Alright, there you go. That's what I wanted to see.
I should thank you.
No!
I went a bit far. Keep losing my targets. Oh, the target over there. There you go. Alright, that's how it's done. Well, that was fast.
All enemies destroyed.
Not that I've done too much, but...
Superb work, Titan.
Well, I did okay at the end. Scoreboard. Yeah, 2 kills at the end. That died once. I don't exactly know. Yeah, 12 kills, yeah, definitely. Anyways. So like always, there is some stats at the end. How do I skip? There you go. So now back, I guess I do want to do a fleet combat to show you a little bit how it is. They are a little bit longer. But yeah, but still, I still want to kind of show it. Show what it is. Yes, I don't care. So I guess I will have to... Fleet battles, it doesn't allow me to do, because Dogfight is just what I just did now, you know, combat, normal ship versus ship, so it seems like I cannot do a normal fleet battle. It's only, should I do co-op? You know, I'll do solo, so I don't have to load into it or wait for a match at least. It should be fast since it's only like 4 other people, but yeah. Okay, so I can have multiple. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I can have multiple loadouts. Be ready up. So here, like, yeah, because it's a fleet battle, you kind of have still those things. I skipped it now because I've already played it once. But you still have, like, in the story mode, you still have like a briefing room where they teach you a little bit, where they tell you a little bit what you have to do. And the way that works is just you have to reach certain objectives, and once you reach those, you have another objective behind, but you might go back in objective. So it's kind of like back and forth between both teams, depending on how you do. You go forward into objective, and you go backwards into objective. And usually, the last objective is just to kill a big ship. Alright, playing as the Imperials again. So now I just have to destroy enemies.
Titan 4 in formation.
Titan 2 in formation.
Titan, you must protect our listening post. Destroy the NC-75 and push the enemy out of SMS.
First, destroy enemies. Target. There you go.
Ours.
Don't allow emotion to cloud your vision.
Try that again.
Bit too far. X-Wing behind me. Alright, so you can see like on the top you have like a bar of the progress. That kind of shows you how your team is doing, and once we get all the way up, that's when we get to the new objective, basically. Weapons. Okay, there you go. Another TIE fighter. So, like you can see, the difference here compared to the X-Wing, for example, is I can't actually shoot too much on the sides. Like, there's like a very limited room for me to kind of look around. So as long as I look forward, okay, I'm getting down.
Taking damage.
To maneuver out of it. Wait for my foot to respawn. Okay, there you go. Should be good. So I believe now they actually won the first part of it. Meaning that's why we're kind of back in the thing where you have to defend instead of being attacking, instead of attacking. And I got disabled.
We lost too many. Defensive formation.
Exactly, I can see like we lost too many, therefore.
Still alive.
I am getting really damaged. Alright. Really getting hit.
Enemy locked on. Under attack. They fired a missile.
Oh yeah. I had someone on my tail for like a while there. Anyway, let's keep going. We still have to defend the cruisers, and we have to kill. So you see, you can have like a corvette around our cruisers. So I guess maybe actually I should change to a bomber, which is gonna get me to more easily destroy the corvette,
On approach.
which is over there. Go to weapons. Yeah, not having a shield is quite complex, not gonna lie. Don't stay behind it because I get burned. Alright. Getting hit. Turn around. And we keep hitting a little bit. It's 20, it's almost down. 11, 10. Ah! Wanted to again do the thing. So yeah, I'm not that good, like you can probably tell. Alright, so now we actually killed the corvette, we still have to defend it. So maybe I should switch back to fighter.
Ready to fight.
Squadron destroy our cruiser. You're doing well, Titan. Continue.
Not really, I'm not doing that well actually.
They disabled my ship.
Disabled my ship. I'm not doing well. So yeah, it's pretty hard. I don't know.
Destroyed enough fighters. They're falling back.
Alright, now we're falling back, so we have to kill
The momentum is ours.
the assault
Press
frigates.
the advantage.
So again,
We
bombers,
push their frigates. Destroy those defensive ships.
and we can see not that many.
Imputed scum.
Let's go to thrusters for a little bit. Now weapons. Oh no, still thrusters. Now we go to weapons. Well, this guy's gonna start targeting with my missiles. There you go.
Taking fire.
And we have to destroy this. Missiles down.
Dare they?
I'm not actually sure what that does, if I'm being honest.
Not ideal.
Alright, I'm gonna go back. Very low. I'm being pursued by someone.
You should shake that tail.
I have no way to heal myself.
They got me.
Destroy. Target, 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 target. I did send missiles at least, which is not too bad. We still have to destroy the frigates. So we'll see how it goes. Like, both shields are down, one of them is almost down. They're still pushing. Alright, 2 seconds. Let's go. I will go for the one that's almost dead.
Finish off that frigate.
Alright, target.
Shots fired.
And then we quickly switch to the other one. Never mind, it's already destroyed.
Frigate destroyed.
I'm in their sights.
Get out of there. We aren't ready to attack there yet. Take them
drift.
closer. The rebels are getting on the offensive.
Oh, come on. Again. Did send missiles. But now they're oh yeah, they were already too. I'm not doing great. I'm not doing great. Every time I get close, I just die. Not having a shield is very complicated. Like both times I played with the new order, which is alright. Where is it? Where's the big boy?
Scum.
That's one down. Ooh, okay, there he is. Because now I know where it is.
Lucky shot.
Very low, very low. Very low. We have to switch ship.
They destroyed one of our cruisers.
Yeah, well, shit happens there. Yes, don't play the animation. Let me change.
They don't stand a chance now.
Hopefully that's true. Switch to weapons. Wait a minute, I was shooting us.
Immediately.
There you go, that's the one.
One less rebel. Rebel locked on.
Ah, box.
I'm hit. Impressive.
Alright, keep on going, keep on
Chasing
going.
you. Titan 3, you're fine now. Thanks. I'm hit. Your tail is dead. I'm fine now. Thanks.
Yeah, it's a TIE fighter. I don't like it too much, like the way that the cockpit is, because it feels very like in the middle of everything.
We've reached the rebels' defensive perimeter. Target the frigates.
Alright, target frigates. That one's almost dead. So yeah, like it continues, they don't reset. I guess they resetted the shields.
Under attack.
Where's the other one? That's not
You
the one.
destroyed an enemy frigate.
That's the one. That should be done.
I'm under assault.
Heal, heal, heal. Oh, that was close.
That frigate is
Alright.
ready. Finish it.
Turn around. Weapons. Keep it in the middle. Missile and done. Alright, let me escape for a little bit. Now we have to destroy the big boy.
Is exposed. Attack. Fighter on your
I
tail.
really have some Ooh, thought I made it. But no. Okay, so I'll keep. I think I'll stay with the. Where's B? Hello. There you go. Ooh, okay, that does not do that in
Joining the
VR.
battle.
TIE fighter. Missile. Target missile. Target this guy. Seems like a bad boy. Let's go under this. Wow. Feels pretty nice. Feels pretty nice.
They're on me.
Slow down. Switch to weapons.
I'm in their sights. I'm caught in their tractor beam.
We've lost the radar.
Ooh. Yeah, the big ship is a problem. I guess let's switch to a bomber. Spectating is not bad. I really just no, it's not. It's not good. It's not good. Not in VR. It's complicated in VR. Ooh, okay, so they've got the
Ready
Corvette.
to strike. They escaped.
Which is over there.
I'm taking.
Dare they? No!
shield is still up.
Imperial tractor beam destroyed. Star Destroyer's shields are down. Our targeting system has been destroyed.
Let's go for wings.
Our shields are once again operational.
Taking fire!
That guy is almost
The
dead.
shields on our Star Destroyer. The Star Destroyer is under fire.
I
Defensive
know it
positions.
is. Is it me or is it lagging a little bit? Ooh. Wrong button.
Our Star Destroyer's shields have been restored. Republic Corvette destroyed.
You're welcome.
Alright, now assault.
How dare you?
Gotta assault again. How is it going?
They locked on! Incoming missile! I'm under attack. Damage! Critical!
I'm out of ammo. Yeah, well, I guess it's a good time to switch. How is it going? Shields are almost down. I think they are gaining power again.
Victory above all else!
Alright, there you go. We spawned one of the ships.
Open fire! I'm here.
There you go. It's a big boy.
We disabled
Targeting
their
systems,
shields.
that's pretty good.
Missile coming my way.
Just focus on me like crazy. Okay, well, defensive positions again. Yeah, it's hard. It's actually not that easy. I feel like we are getting like
Their
killed
shield
very
generators are back
fast.
online.
Well, how are we doing? We're doing very bad.
My time is
We're
now.
gonna lose.
Titan 5, you're fine now.
You saved my life.
Taking fire!
Shields disabled on our flagship. You're being followed. The Star
So I know
Destroyer
it's
is
being
all their
followed.
stores. Defend.
Well, this is a loss. We can see like at the bottom left there. That's like the health of our Star Destroyer, which is just
Today,
it.
we have failed the Empire.
Yeah, I haven't managed to win any fleet battle, honestly. It seems very hard. It seems very hard. Anyways, again, I do definitely like the X-Wings a lot more because of the visibility, or like the Rebels ships in general. The visibility is just a lot better. So yeah, that's basically it. So I guess we can take a look a little bit at the customization. Because of course you can customize the ships and the character as well. So in terms of the character customization, let's go for character customization first. Pilot. So in terms of pilot, well, you can choose some faces. These guys you have to pay for it. it's the money that you gain in game. And you can probably pay for more, but still, you unlock some by default, and then others, well, and you have to buy them. So I could buy some others. Don't really care too much about the. You can choose your body type, a little bit all the clothing. It's alright. It's not too crazy, but it's nice. Some voice lines as well.
I think I'm gonna enjoy it.
And then I guess the bigger, most interesting part is the ship, of course. You change the loadout. Can you change? So you can edit the loadout, of course, and here you have the skins. So you have like the basic skin, just colors, variation, which can be, I guess, kind of nice. Ah, this one, yeah. So I guess it comes back to specific moments in the story again, potentially different decals. I haven't actually taken a look at this. Oh, you can change stuff in your, so none. You can have holograms. But do they stay there all the time? Because that feels like it's distracting. It's nice though, but I feel like it could be distracting. Ashbury have little characters. Oh, interesting. I haven't actually taken a look at this. Gonk, 100%. Baby Yoda. Typical. This was nice. Cars, how's it going? Set back, yeah. But yeah. And I guess all of them have a kind of similar thing that you can do. What's this? Oh, this has bad visibility. Okay, some interesting stuff that you can do. This guy looks cool though. Take a look at this. This is the cockpit. Oh, this one has a nice cockpit. Interesting. Anyways, I wanted to show this as well, which I didn't show it, I guess. So here on this one, you can actually see the droid on the back, which is kind of nice detail. So yeah, I mean, the other thing I could say is that it really feels, it would be quite nice to have a game like this, even because like even though there isn't actually movement like in the ship and stuff, right? You're just teleporting to different places. Even the story kind of works the same way. But it would be very nice if you could actually like walk around and explore a little bit more. So a fully fleshed single-player game like this could be pretty cool, where you add. My idea is that they would add more gameplay in between missions instead of just like the dogfighting. Like at some point, one of the characters tells you that he would love to play Sabak with you. So that would be pretty nice to be able to just, go to the cantina and actually just play games with your crew, with your crewmates. So that would be pretty nice. So anyways, yeah, that was Star Wars Squadron. Actually quite enjoyable, very nice feeling, especially in VR. Again, a nice idea, I think, to make a game that is not necessarily for VR, but allow people to play in VR. And yeah, well, that's basically it. I really enjoy the game. I feel like maybe it's a little bit underrated. Like you can see, I feel like it's actually quite complicated. You have to focus on objectives, kind of be good at dogfighting. Playing it in VR feels very nice, honestly. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.